free agent market like this, the top guys, the starting pitchers are going to come off the shelf first. They didn't leave any doubt this time. In a short while on the job, Dave Dombrowski's went out and got one of the great closers in baseball in Craig Kimbrell, and now one of the great starting pitchers is David Price.
I'm Matt Waymeyer with the MLB.com FastCast. In the truest sense of the term, the Boston Red Sox have paid the price to acquire an ace for the top of their rotation. On Tuesday, the club came to terms with free agent starter David Price on a 7-year, $217 million contract, which includes an opt-out clause after 3 seasons. It is the most lucrative deal for a pitcher in baseball history. Entering his age 30 season, the left-hander is a former Cy Young winner and 2-time runner-up, including this past season, which he split between the Tigers and the Blue Jays. The 2015 campaign was arguably Price's finest, with an 18-5 record and a 2.45 ERA. The 8-year veteran is AL East battle-tested, and MLB.com Red Sox reporter Ian Brown explains that the club would simply not be denied in their pursuits of David Price.
David Price was obviously their guy. I don't think they did a lot of jockeying back and forth with the other free agent pitchers on the market. They identified Price, and they were willing to pay the money that they didn't want to pay for John Lester a year ago.
Dave Roberts was formally introduced on Tuesday as the new manager of the Los Angeles Dodgers and the first minority skipper in the club's storied history. Roberts spent parts of 3 seasons in a Dodger uniform during his 10-year playing career and emerged as a long-shot candidate from a pool of 9 hopefuls to land the coveted position. At 43 years of age, Roberts is eager to begin this new chapter in his baseball life.
I think that everyone in a Dodgers uniform or, speaking to the fan base, it's to win a world championship. I think that that's first and foremost, and I think that we're all excited about that, and that's the goal. And there's a lot of work, obviously, going towards that, and it's a process that we're all going to commit to as an organization.
The Orioles and Mariners have reportedly struck a deal, which sends veteran slugger Mark Trumbo to Baltimore and veteran catcher Steve Clevenger to Seattle. A second player is expected to be heading to the O's in the deal as well. Trumbo, who turns 30 in January, split the 2015 season between the Diamondbacks and the M's, hitting 22 total home runs and driving in 64. He's also a versatile defender, spending time at first base along with both corner outfield spots in 2015. Meanwhile, Clevenger hit .287 in limited action for the O's last year, appearing in just 30 games, including 6 starts behind home plate. After securing the rights to negotiate with Korean star Byung-ho Park, the Minnesota Twins have now signed the infielder to a 4-year, $12 million contract. Combined with their winning posting bid, the team's total financial commitment to bring Park to Minnesota is just under $25 million. The 29-year-old put up monster numbers this past season, his 10th in the Korean baseball organization. Park batted .343 with 53 home runs and 146 RBIs. In the last 4 years, Park went deep 173 times for an average of over 43 home runs per season. For more on these stories and the very latest hot stove activity, keep it locked in to MLB.com. It's baseball everywhere.